Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Well, the UK is officially in lockdown, so we're going to be seeing a lot of nails coming up just recently. So these are the products I'm going to be using: crystal glass, fantasy, sapphire, metallic silver, and dancer from the glitter fairy. And I'm going to be using my glitter planet Flexi hand and their natural tips with some stiletto tips that I got off Amazon. I've also been using different liquid because I'm running really low on my the one monomer. So while I've been using my Flexi hand, I am using some Edge monomer that I bought off Amazon. So this is going to be a blue set. I'm going to say this is like a NHS inspired set because, you know, they're doing an absolute fabulous job at the minute. They're out there on the front line while we're all sitting at home trying to not overrun our NHS, because I believe we've got the best NHS in the world. So this is a set that is inspired by them, and it is because the NHS is blue. This is a blue set. So I'm starting off with fantasy, just covering a few nail beds. This one here I'm doing a nail bed, and I'm using this time as well to practice on the stuff that I need a bit of practice on. So you'll be seeing a lot of nail beds, you'll be seeing a lot of marbles. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here, is just building an extended nail bed using fantasy. So I'll just let you watch this bit and then I'll come back when I need to. So for the blue, I'm going to be using Sapphire. I would have liked to use a lighter blue for similar to the NHS sign, but I hadn't got one, so I've been using Sapphire for this set. So I'm just applying a very thin layer onto this pinky finger because I am going to be applying some glitter later on. So seeing as we're all in lockdown in the UK, what are you guys going to be up to over the next few weeks? Hopefully it'll be weeks and not months. I've got a few things planned. Like I said, I'm going to practice on my Flexi hand to do a few designs and practice on some stuff that I don't normally do because I need to practice on it. So this is a good time to practice. And I'm also going to start doing a few things to my nails room. So on this finger, I'm going to be doing a marble just on the tip. So I'm using fantasy, sapphire and some metallic silver and just swirling them round together. This isn't the best of views. I will be working on my camera angles as well over the next couple of weeks, trying to get something better. But yeah, I am just putting all onto the nail rather, and then just swirling it round until I'm happy with the design. This one is going to be a full marble, so I just pick up a small bead of metallic silver, sapphire and fantasy all in one pickup and apply it to the cuticle to get it nice and neat. And on this finger I am using the same colours, but I am also adding a little bit of crystal glass. And I'm doing exactly the same, but this time I'm swirling it down one side and up towards the cuticle the other. So it's still a swirly design, but with making it a little bit different to the other finger. So as you can see, I'm going up one side, up towards the cuticle one side, down towards the tip on the other. And then just adding some of that metallic silver to the top and a little bit on the edge of the tip where I thought it was a bit too blue. And the thumb is going to be the same as the pinky finger. I'm just going to put down a layer of sapphire just as a base for some glitter. The glitter I'm using is from the Reindeer collection, and this one is Donna. So it's got some lovely silver stars in, and the reason I chose this one is because I think our NHS staff at the minute are being stars. They are our stars of the UK at the minute. We can't do it enough for them, we can't praise them enough, so I thought some silver stars on some blue nails would be perfect for my little tribute the NHS staff. So I'm just applying that on over the blue on the pinky finger, and then on this finger I've picked up some of the smaller pieces with the smaller stars in it, just to do a swoosh across where the nail bed meets the marble, and then I'm just adding one of those silver stars towards the tip. And on this one I'm just adding a few of those silver stars on there, and the thumb is the same as a pinky finger, a little bit outshot here, but it is exactly the same as the pinky finger. So I'm just taking that tip out to file in that smile line so I don't get any dust in the area that I'm working in, and then I will replace it later. I just want to say that while I'm off over the next few days, weeks, months, we don't know, I'm going to be doing a few more sets. So there's a lot of people out there still working, which are, you know, providing a great service to us while we're all isolated indoors. So I would be popping up a few more nails for, you know, bring awareness to those people that are doing a great job out there. So the tip of this finger I'm just covering in sapphire, and then I take the tiniest bead you can get of metallic silver and I blend that up from the tip. Metallic silver, you don't need a lot, a little bit goes a long way with that. So as you can see, I'm just building up the wing area with that sapphire, and then see how tiny that bead was, and you see how much cover I get with that tiny bead. I know the camera angle isn't the best, but believe me, you don't need a lot of it. It is brilliant. And then I'm just covering that tip with some of that glitter, just sparsely, just tickling it into the areas that I want it to begin, and then just adding one of those stars, silver stars, to the tip. I will then encapsulate and file all this set off camera, so I'll come back at the next bit. So here we are at top coating time. As you know, the hand that I work on doesn't straighten up, it stays bent. So what I normally do is I take the tips out top coat them and then just put them into my lamp and cure for 60 seconds. As you can see, I dropped one over there, so I have to put a bit more top coat in and wipe off the area and then put it back on like that. So I do all these and then I show you the finish nails at the end. I've left a clip and some pictures for you, and I just want to say to everybody at this point, stay safe and stay well. Please stay indoors as much as possible. It's the only way we're going to beat this, by us all stopping in. And, you know, respect to those that are still going out on that front line work, you know, still working, that are well and truly needed. So yeah, everybody stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I will speak to you really soon in the next one. So for now, bye bye.